So right now we're at the top of what I'm going to call the Northern Outlier at Mono. No trail here, not easy to get to, but I think it's worth it. I think it's going to be worth it. So we take a look around. Just got to I'm not quite at the summit. Down in here below, that's about halfway up. There's a bit of a plateau, and then the summit's here, and I suspect there's a cave system up in here. That's what I'm here looking for. Some smaller ones along the base, headed up here, but not the target for the day, so I didn't really check them out too much. You should be high enough up above the valley here to get a good look at the canopy. It's not in full fall colors yet, but it's getting there. That's another ridge along there, and down in the valley there's a cliff over there. It came down through this valley and up this side, and so far I see absolutely zero evidence of the caves that I'm looking for. So keep looking and see what we find. Maybe we find them, maybe they're not here. Hard to say. All the small trees are down. It's really weird. It's like if a beaver dam broke, you know, and it takes out all the small trees get wiped out, but they're all facing the same direction, you know, whichever way the wind was blowing. And same thing with a big storm or something like that. This must have been a disease or something, I'm not sure, but we're about 100 feet up off ground level, I guess you could say, around here, on top of an outlier. But all the small trees are down. Pretty well everything with less than about an 8-inch trunk. It's really weird, man. Well, I didn't think I was going to find anything today. I've been wandering around for a while, and stumbled across this crevice system here, the top of an outlier, which is not near the cliff edge. But anyway, it appears to have been chained off. The entrance block with a chain lagged in, great big steel eyelets there, open back and forth. It's deep, and I can fit through those chains, so we're going to survey around a little bit first. There's another, it's hard to see here with it on camera, it never looks the same, but it's a bit of a sink there, or depression anyway. And the crevice system, I'll walk above it so I don't fall through any holes. Continues along here, and down here there's another hole by the looks of it. It's a little bit reminiscent of something you might find at Nemo. It's pretty filled in too. It's not likely much access there, but maybe. Well, maybe. Never say never. It doesn't look like it. So today's trip may not be a dud after all. And here, what do we have here? That's quite the depression. That's probably, I don't know if you can see that on here. That hole's probably 15 feet deep. And I don't know, geez, 20 feet around. It's connected with that other crevice system. mostly collapsed, or filled in by the looks of it. Might have another significant hole. Right there. Things like that are generally a good indicator that you stumble on something that somebody else already has, because they left a marker, which is okay. Yep. Yeah, about to get dirty. Mostly filled in. Well, look at that. Well, regardless, this is inevitably the point where the camera has to go away. I got stuff to do.